kind of a little bit screwed. The gate needs to be closed. Yeah, I can open it just to go to turn. There was a local here and he came from the other side, from that gate. And he asked if I wanted to go through. So basically, I think I can just go through, but tomorrow is Monday, it's working day, so yeah. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. It was a, for sure, hunter, fisher guy. He had a knife and a quad, even a, not even a quad, like with 6 wheels. But I kinda understand something now from that gate. You can just open it, drive through. You just need to close it again. So you can drive through, it's no problem. That's why the guy said, oh, do you want to go through? Then I don't need to close the gate. Then I would go, close the gate. So I think I just go drive through. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm going through the gate. And I'm gonna close the gate. And then I go through the next gate. I think it's for wildlife, to keep the wildlife from the tracks. Now I hope tomorrow that I can pass here with all the working guys. I don't know how many working guys there are going to be here tomorrow. If any. Oh, and if they're working, they just go on the tracks and they're gone. Whew, that was a special one. Does it go open like this? Like this? I don't know where that thing is for. And let's go through the gate. There we go. We did a typical Swedish thing, I think. I don't know. Okay. This is quite far though, still. This is even 10 kilometers still. There's a radar there. There's an actual radar. Like a real military radar. funny. That was a container painted in army colors. I'm driving away from the Russian border, but this is getting very military. What's this? I go translate this. Life-threatening military practice terrain. Munition projectiles. The entry is the access is prohibited at certain times, but it doesn't say anything, so I don't think it's now. But I'm not so into military stuff. I don't really drive through such things, so I'm gonna find another spot. Oh, I need to fill out the water, that's for sure. And, bang, bang, bang. 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 Come on. I think it's oil. Oof. And that is actually not powerful. You die from it, that's for sure. But because of the entry. But that's actually extremely thin metal and a little bit of foam. And this is the other side. That's not powerful at all. It will kill you though.
En annan utmaning är kulturella skillnader. I studien ingick 60 cyklister fördelat på Stockholm, Glasgow och Muscat i Oman. Och forskarna kunde se att cyklisterna hade olika behov, antagligen jämfört med de andra städerna.
Och Andrei Matvienko säger att cyklister verkar mer skeptiska till bilens signaler när cykelinfrastrukturen är bättre.
We're out from the parking spot and the campsite, wild camping of course, and over the track through the gates, the closed gates, and now we're on our way to fill out the gas bottles and find new tires for the Caravan. Let's hope they have it in stock. I hope they have a load index higher than 91, because now the load index is 91 and that's only 580 kilograms or 560 kilograms per wheel. So that's actually a little bit low because I'm overweight with the Caravan, and so I kind of want to have a little bit stronger tires. Maybe that was the issue, although they broke, they ran flat and exploded and whatever when I was at my lightest. So yeah, 7:30, it's very early, so I already ate, showered, because yeah, I used all the gas that I could. I went early this morning because maybe the workers on the railroads were coming to work, and then I wanted to go through the gates already, but there was no movement whatsoever. Now we're gonna be in the traffic jam of the Monday morning workers. This is a highway. Didn't see a car yet. There is a lot of dumping here though. Yeah. See, there is not a car here. That's funny.
Blijf 20 kilometer doorrijden.
Before 8 now. 15 before 8. There is not a car here. Let's do a short update because it's now 1 o'clock, past 1 o'clock. I'm back on the gravel road. I'm going slow and hope these two tires keep together, because I went to 3 tire shops and 1 normal garage. 3 tire shops and they don't have my tires in stock, so they have to order them. And ordering here is 1 week. I went back to the biggest one. I hope they have more connections and that it's going with them a little bit faster. I doubt it, because probably they order their tires from the same warehouse. And that truck is just doing his round, because there is not a lot of people here, not a lot of stores. But I think a lot of broken tires. So I went to order them. So I need to wait here for a week. It doesn't really matter, I can stay here a week. The bad part is Top C has his medications for Finland, and they only last for 5 days. So I'm gonna lose that. But it doesn't really matter, because if I do it again, I'm safe for 28 days for sure. I don't have those 5 days anymore. So then I'm 28 days further safe. And the problem is with Kiruna, where I did all the shopping and the tires and the fuel and the water and stuff, I'm at my heaviest now. I'm full of water, I'm full of food, semi-full of food. I could do a little bit more, but I have so much. I easily go for 3 weeks, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Only my potatoes, but I have other stuff. I have rice and... Oh, I have now that Hungarian things, I can't remember the name. It's not kartoffelen, because it's just potatoes. Whoa, this is nice. You can't see it though. It's another leg with huts, just small ones. I like those. Oepsie, kom eens kijken. Kijk, daar is het. Okay, I stopped here because here is a spot to park, but look, that's something you don't want right next to your